Sports and action are both challenging scenarios for most cameras, but there are certain products that